misguided, misled, misdirected. I often use these terms when it comes to, us brothers, right? Because that's really not even just the brothers. It's just like the quote unquote black American community in general. It's just so easily distracted and put in manipulated due to the environments and habitats that many of us come from. So this brother right here is One Passionate Pen. I think that's the name of his YouTube channel. He actually has fewer subs, but we don't play that measuring contest over here. He has written a beautiful, beautiful video for the black woman, and so I'm kind of going to shit on it, but at the same time, just like I don't want to sit here and be like, oh, this guy's a simp or anything else like that, because this is not on him. Like when you're raised with that mentality, it's a hard thing to break. So let's just get into this.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? Hey, Black Queens, Grand Rising. I just wanted to put a little piece of tribute to the black woman on my YouTube. If that's okay.
I mean, yeah, it's fine. And the same way me kind of crapping on your tribute to the black woman is fine for me to put on my YouTube. He's like, hey, black queens. Like, as soon as I start hearing that royalty talk, I'm just, we're dealing with a lost soul here. Like, that's the way I feel. Like, oh, my young king, my young queen. Oh my goodness. I'm like, oh no, like, that's just how I know I'm dealing with a lost soul. Seriously, where's your kingdom? By all means, show me the people, show me your governing the people that you have to govern, and create a sustainable life for. I see, particularly when it comes to monarchies and the higher ups, it's more like the game of Tycoon, where you have to make sure that everything's operating and functioning properly. And unfortunately, in far too many situations in the urban/black community, not so much. But let's get into it.
She's looking for love. I love the black woman, man, but I come from a black woman, you feel me? But she's looking for...
Well, that's rather obvious, sir, and I do feel you. I really do. But we all come from it, like us as black men, quote unquote black men. We all for the most part come from black women. Plenty. I mean, they all pink on the inside. Let's be real. Your father, you scientifically have more of your father's DNA than you do your mom's. That is just science right there. So, when we say we come of when we say we come of the black woman, right? It's true, but that egg could be the shell of the, like I say, they're all pink on the inside, right? So the shell could be yellow, the shell could be her shell could be purple if you wanted it to be. Deal is that the seed is what is implanted. So that's what we are primarily of, which is our fathers. Continue, sir.
Love, not so much love from above, but love like a dove from the womb of a black woman, a black queen.
Okay, so, yeah, this is a terrible poem, but either way, all she's looking for is love. All she's looking for is love. That completely ignores female nature. What they want is what they're looking for is security, resources, and security at the biological level, and it becomes more important to them as they go on. But one of the biggest poisons in the black community has been how like they get pregnant very, very young by somebody who, let's say 8 times out of 10 is a piece of shit. So but because he's a piece of shit, that's why she's aroused by him. That's why she's gonna sit there and she's really gonna want to deal with him. And this is where the removal of black fathers and that authoritative presence in her life and home, particularly coming up is so important, because he like, particularly back in the day, it was his job to provide and protect for that daughter, for his daughter, until his daughter, found the mate, or he picked the mate for his daughter that could that he could trust to do the exact same. We've stepped away from that, particularly, since the 60s and 70s. And now it's like, oh yeah, she could do it on her own. She could do it on her own. She could do it on her own. And go lo and behold, women, particularly sisters, are more miserable than ever. So yeah, like what? Once again, we got another individual completely ignoring female nature.
Full of melanin, a goddess skin. Why pretend, Muffet baby, that is within her skin and deep hips.
Man, this is deep. This is bruh. I'm so here. Like, how have I not heard your album yet? I'm just saying, like, this is killing me. But when all these are really superficial attributes, he's talking about the skin, which, let's be real, bruh. Best example is baby girl in Belly, when she was laying across that laying across that bed, and she was like all oiled up and just looking all slick and everything, all delicious, like my god, like, yes. But once again, when it comes to the skin thing and even melanin, like, shoot, put baby oil on any chick, and there'll at least be a portion of her that is like, that's very attractive. Like, okay, not any chick. Her BMI definitely matters, but let's continue.
Or lips, provoking hips, and love like black all that drips. So like wine I sip, even in a kiss, tongue tip as lips touch lips. I want to sip and take an overdose.
Okay, so he was really like the Ips, you know what I'm saying? Like that, like, he was really stretching for that, man. But seriously, bruh, I feel like he put all his heart and his passion and his soul into this. Dude, my God, this is a terrible poem. Okay, this is just awful. Maybe it's how you're reading it. I'm not sure, but yeah, this is just a bad poem, like all the way around. And deal is that this is just for black women in general, because I don't get it, man. Like, I really don't. Like, if you sit here talking about random black chick, it's not monolithic at all, Like, the really bad and the really good are so far apart that it's hard to really be like, just to just group them all together and say, oh yeah, well, the hips and the lips and the melanin and everything else like that, and the dips and like, did you say it was dripping like black oil? Okay, this is very romantic. Anyways, guys, I think that's about the end. I think that's that's it. There's only 2 seconds left. I think that's the end of his video. I just really wanted to highlight like I said, misguided, misdirected, and just completely missing the mark when it comes to like us in our community. Now, first and foremost, I don't know if this man's a descendant or not. All right, I cannot claim that, but he's like, this is for black sisters, and it's just so generalized, and it ignores so many different facets of humanity, an individual's humanity, the things that make them who and what they are. And while we have just an endless amount of stunning and gorgeous quote unquote sisters, and the usually the top tier only really mess with the white meat, we also, bottom of the barrel, bruh. Oh, bruh, like barnacles, man. Is outside the bottom of the barrel and just clinging to the side. So if I were to have any type of advice for this guy, find that one and then write about her. Okay, because if you can find that one that is feminine and just like the essence of what a true woman is, and trust me, we got plenty of them. by all means. But as far as like just generally breaks, pump them. So with that being said, we're gonna bring this one to an end. All the internet stuff. If you liked it, toss it a like. Dislike, go ahead, do that too. Nobody's scared of you. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice and you want to give videos like this every single day. Share because sharing is caring. And YouTube and BitChute and like. One of the biggest fans of your boy over here. Ring the bell, bang the bell, because you know you need to get notified. I need to get notified. This video is not for children. None of my videos are. This, you know, I'm just gonna put it in the title of the video, the title of the channel. This Jay the Gent, not for children. Boom, done. I think that covers it. So, let me know what you guys think in the comments, man. Like, was this not the most heartfelt and passionate, piece of poetry that you ever encountered in your life? Or like, bruh, come on, man. You definitely could have taken some time and practice it a little bit, at least. I don't know. You tell me what you guys think in the comments. And until the next one.